Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Adventures in Gaming. Rain plays games here. My boy Matty T. We're going to get into some really cool games. Today's episode is Hidden Gems. So today we actually picked two hidden gems that a lot of people don't know about or maybe have never played. So we're going to get into this. So let's go. Yo, so the first game that I chose was a very, very fun game for me back in the day, which I'm a big Wu Tang fan. So we're going with Wu Tang Shaolin Style. One of my favorite games. Let's go show some gameplay there. But they had this game actually has a parental lock too, which is funny enough. Has a blood code because this game has fatalities. But this is one of my favorite games back on the PS1. A hidden gem indeed, because the game didn't do so well. I mean, it's not really. I mean, I'm going to be real. The game sucks. Like the fighting kind of sucks. It just does. But right now we'll go to versus. But Wu Tang actually, funny enough, did a whole soundtrack to this. So if you put this in the CD player, you can listen to like about 8 bonus tracks from Wu Tang for this game. Versus mode. What did it take? Is the parental code not on or what? Let me see something.
Maybe it knows that we're finally both adults.
Yeah, maybe they know. I guess. Maybe we'll see. I guess because the reason why this has fatalities in it as well. So, but what I do remember is there's no you know, like Mortal Kombat where like you had to put in a certain amount of inputs for the fatalities or whatever.
Yeah.
This doesn't have that. I think it's like one button fatalities, which was like really cool.
Nice.
So yeah, we have all the Wu Tang members. We have some hidden ones through here if you do the story mode.
Oh, nice.
My favorite, I think, was Jizza, and I think Method Man, but like I remember Jizza being like 10 times better.
Oh yeah. They got ODB as well.
Yeah, ODB, man, they had the whole clan in here, bro. Yeah. Oh, what do we see? Oh, this game could also be like fatal 4-way. You can have 4 people fighting at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Which sometimes during the story mode, I think you had to. But I will see if the fatalities are in this. But yeah, this is, I'm not going to know what I'm doing. So I'm just, it's been a while.
Same. I've never played this. So. Oh,
yeah, it's full.
Would be happy. I got a hammer.
Yeah. Oh, you got a hammer. Oh, damn, that hammer though.
Yeah. So did you play this like when it first came out, or did you find it a little later?
Yeah, I got this when it first came out. Funny enough, this game, I don't have it anymore, but this game actually came with a controller that was shaped like the Wu Tang symbol.
I've seen it was yellow, wasn't it? I think I've seen that.
Yeah, it was like yellow and black, and It was so bad because like it hurt your fingers. Like it was not well designed at all. Like, it was a terrible controller. But like it came with that. I loved it. I mean, at the time, it was fun. Like, why wouldn't it be, right?
Yeah.
Like the game was sick. Being a big Wu Tang fan, I definitely had to get this game when it came out.
Yeah, man.
And I thought it was dope back then. But this is definitely a collector.
Yeah.
Especially if you still have the controller, which I didn't. I didn't think about it back then.
Oh, dang. I'm sure we can find it on eBay for like $300.
You probably could. That's for certain.
I don't know. I don't have $300 to spend on it, but
right.
Somebody might.
Oh gosh. Yeah. And you can set the rounds. I think we all have 3 rounds. Yeah.
Okay.
Or like 2 out of 3. So I think like all you got to do, like for a fatality, I think all you really have to do is just hit me with one button, and it does a fatality. I don't know if the blood code's in this because it doesn't seem like it showed anything.
Yeah,
so
I'm not seeing a whole lot of blood.
Yeah. So we might have to like change it. I'll restart it if anything. I think so, but I don't know how. I don't know what that was. I think is that a? Ow! I think that was a grapple there.
Okay, yeah. Because I got that, but I think it's just like a little jab.
Oh
no!
Jesus Christ! Oh God! Dang it! The hell did you do to me, man?
I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I'm not a violent person in real life.
No, don't hurt me. You're not supposed to beat me at my own game. I haven't played this in forever. What the hell is that?
It's fighting game beginner rules. Like just hit a bunch of buttons and
I mean that's what I'm doing anyway. I suck at this too. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Well, if you get the last few hits on me, we'll see if we get a fatality. So
yeah.
I think we just both tried to grapple each other.
Yeah.
Looks like you're going to get me. Oh, what did I just do?
Oh, yeah, you got me in the corner now.
See, there's the one button fatality. I don't know if it's going to show it though, because I didn't put in the parental code.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Well,
no, it didn't.
Oh man,
So,
can you get your parents and get them to put the code in for us?
Right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put the parental code in. So we're gonna restart because the parental code, the fatalities were all about this game, man. How do you not put the parental code in? It sucks. There we go.
Here it is.
Triangle, circle, XX, square, triangle, circle, square. There we go.
Can you imagine parents in the 90s trying to put that code in?
Oh God, they'd be like, "What the hell's a triangle?" Well, yeah, it was. You had in order to get the code, you had to. The parental code was in the booklet.
Yeah.
So
the kids had access to it anyway. But
yeah, kids had it. Yeah, it will tell you.
They could pretend that they're responsible.
Yeah, it'll tell you. It's like, it's found in the booklet. Blah blah blah. I'm like, well, it's like, what's the point of that?
Yeah.
It's not like Abacab from Mortal Kombat on Sega. You know?
Yeah. Are we rematching, or are we like pretending that first didn't happen, or are we just gonna keep going?
Yeah, we can pick whoever. Yeah, it's all good.
Okay. I want to try out. I don't want to be ODB, but I also want to be. I don't also try Ghostface Killer. We'll be ODB.
Hey, Iron Man, hell yeah. There we go. Oh, there we go. I gotta continue. Choose random map. There we go. I think it's gonna be the same map because I don't have anything unlocked. Right? Okay. There we go. Now we should have blood and all that stuff. Oh, I got double swords.
Right. Ooh,
of course, old lady bastard would be drunk and fighting.
That's what I was gonna say. Oh God, you got the reach on me.
Oh yeah, what the hell am I using?
Oh, I'm in the corner. I'm getting wrecked.
I'm randomly pressing buttons.
Same.
Ah! Ah!
I'm gonna have to get the soundtrack to this game though, man. This is good.
Oh yeah, soundtrack is fantastic though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just knocked your body apart.
You just chopped me to pieces, man.
I really did. Jesus Christ. Oh, nice.
I love that I guess he's living up to the name, but I love that his shirt's all dirty too.
Yeah. The Rumbo. Yeah, I remember this soundtrack. I actually used to listen to this a lot.
Yeah, nice.
God. Well, like I said, the gameplay, I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's fun. Oh God, yeah. ODB over here doing his little...
I'm digging it so far. I like this, and I mean this not in a derogatory way, the kind of slower fighting style.
Oh, yeah.
Me of like Bushido Blade and Bushido Blade 2.
Yeah, I think the slower fighting styles are sometimes fun.
Yeah.
Like when you say Bushido Blade 2, those were, oh yeah.
That was I almost picked Bushido Blade or Bushido Blade 2 for this. I might do that next time.
Oh yeah, that's a good game. Like I said, this game, like the game wasn't great, but these are my memories, man. I remember playing this religiously. I unlocked like every fighter back then. I had all the, you know what I mean, like everything. I knew all the moves.
Yeah. Nice.
Granted, I don't know shit now.
Did you play with a lot of people, or was it just kind of you on your own? Or
it was mostly me. Nobody was really into Wu Tang like I was, but there's a few friends that I would play with, and they're like, oh,
Oh, he got me. Ooh, here we go.
Yeah, we got fatality. Let's see what we got here. Oh.
Yep. That'll ruin your day.
Oh, he's doing to do the blade.
Oh, nice.
Wesley Snipes and Blade. Yeah, that was really him too. That was they all did their voice acting for the
nice.
for their characters.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome. We could do a couple more. I kind of want to see what other fatality. Oh, I think we rematched again. That's okay. But yeah, they all do their own. They did their voice acting for it and everything. It was all. Oh. That was a good headbutt. Jesus. You know what also this reminds me of? I might bring it up one day on another episode is a lot of people don't realize like the very first ever Dynasty Warriors game was on PS1. Was actually a fighting game.
Yeah, I think I remember. I don't remember ever playing that one, but I remember hearing that it was like completely different from what it became.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was different from every game. And I was like, it was a real fun game. Oh crap. Some headbutts and a little drunken fighting, man.
I don't know. I gotta try to keep it even here.
Right? I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just pressing random buttons. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was a nice move.
That was nice. What the hell did I do? Did I just throw something at you?
Yeah,
no, I didn't.
Like
a golden fist.
Trying to give you a hug. Come here.
Oh,
just give you a face punch.
Double kick me in the triple kick me in the face. That's the only move I know how to do with this dude. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Oh, my head just came off.
Head just came right off.
Cut me into pieces, chopping my head off, man.
Oh, there you go. I think we're starting off with the same amount of life now.
Yeah, there we
Let's
go.
go. What is your favorite fighting game though? Like what game do you remember the most fighting with though?
I think probably the one that I was best at. We talked a little bit. I think it's yours too. Is Killer Instinct.
Yeah. Yes.
That was really good. I played Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 2, and I was never really great at them, but I got to where I was decent.
Oh man, I was obsessed with Mortal Kombat for a while.
But I preferred Street Fighter 2, like with all the Street Fighter 2 Tournament Champions Edition or whatever.
Yeah, Street Fighter was the stuff too back as a kid, especially the Champion Edition. Oh, what are you gonna do to me?
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Oh.
Yep, that's mine now.
Don't mess with Big Baby Jesus.
That was pretty cool.
Nice.
Just ripped my head off, Sub-Zero'd me, man. Like,
right. That's awesome.
Good grief, that was awesome. I think we could do one more. We can, we can get another one in with somebody different. That was cool. Yeah, this game is fantastic. Wu Tang is like, I think Wu Tang was just, I don't know, it's just so cool how far Wu Tang has come because now they had the fighting games. They did a lot of crossovers too. They did like some Marvel crossovers. Oh yeah, they love Marvel. Like, they did Marvel crossovers, other stuff, all that stuff. It's really cool. I wish I had the controller.
Yeah.
Still, I wish I would have saved it, but me not knowing anything.
Right. That's gonna be one of those. Maybe you'll find it like a garage sale. Maybe it'll be like $15.
That'd be fantastic.
That'd be amazing.
I just realized though our characters can't jump.
Yeah, I've been trying to jump for 2 games.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, I've been trying to jump this whole time. Like, oh wait, we can't jump.
We cannot jump.
I guess my guy uses his fingers.
Right.
Ow! Ow!
I think all my buttons do the same attack.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Like, just shred my body here.
Body's turned you to pieces.
Yeah. Good grief. Die. Oh. I don't know why he keeps trying to grapple, but stop it. There's no time to pray. I don't know what the hell I was going to do.
Oh, that's a nice little. What
the hell did I just do? I don't know. I just jumped over you like, oh yeah. I'm about to die.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? Holy cow. It's like you did you did a Bruce Lee super punch on me or something. I don't know.
Right. You don't mess with Ghostface Killer.
Oh yeah, don't mess with Ghostface, man. Ooh.
So
I mean, there is a block. think it's the top buttons.
Oh yeah. Oh, no, it's not doing me any good. I'm just gonna do offense. So this one.
Didn't know he had a combo.
Yeah, Killer Instinct you liked. What's your favorite?
Oh yeah, Killer Instinct.
Mortal Kombat.
My favorite Mortal Kombat, hands down. People are going to so disagree with this.
You got me.
I did.
Nice. It came back. I like it.
Hell yeah. Oh, what do we want to do here?
Nice.
So my favorite Mortal Kombat game. A lot of people are going to disagree with this, but Mortal Kombat Deception on the PS2. So the reason why too, Mortal Kombat Deception was like the first Mortal Kombat that I had that had online play. Mm-hmm. And it was cool because the fatalities and all the stage fatalities, like it had an abundance of online games. Like you could play chess, Mortal Kombat chess with people. Like,
oh yeah,
but yeah, and there was some other stuff you could play. I can't remember. There was Mortal Kombat Racing, the go karts. Like it was like Mario Kart, but Mortal Kombat. Like you can play that. You can play Mortal Kombat chess. You could play. Oh god, there was some other stuff you could play, but it was just Mortal Kombat Deception was so fun. I was really good at that game. I was so good at that shit where like for a little bit I was like top like 5 or 10 in the leaderboards at the time for a little bit. But like it was just a big community. We were all just everybody, we would sit and we would chat on that all the time. But Mortal Kombat Deception, hands down, favorite Mortal Kombat game. Cool. And my favorite Mortal Kombat character, if anyone hasn't figured out by now, is Rain. So that's that's pretty much where some of my that's part of the reason where my name comes from. But hell yeah. But you know, that was fun. I love this game. I mean, even though the combat really is kind of bad, but you know, for memory's sake, man, the nostalgia of playing this was pretty cool. But we are going to switch over. We're going to switch to another game. We're going to switch to Matty T's game. So, so we'll be right back, and we're going to go and jump on his game, and we'll see you in a second. Cool. So right now we're on Matty T's game, Micro Machines for the SNES. Matty, so tell us, why did you choose this as your hidden gem?
This was a game that I chose. My sister and I played it too, but I really liked some of the racing games like Super Sprint and RC Pro-Am on the NES, and this is on the NES as well. Plus, I just loved Hot Wheel cars like Matchbox, and then also the Micro Machines that they had a long time ago. And so got this racing game, super fun to play, and you're little cars playing like in spots in the house. So like there's boats where you're in like a bathtub, there's little like sports cars on a desk. And I quickly found that if you kind of just go off the course, you can explore, and there's some like sweet jumps and stuff to find. Well, the way the racing works is it's not really lap based, it's point based, and there's like nine circles on the side of the screen starting off in the middle, and then you have to race to get the other player off the screen basically. And once you do that, you get a point, and like you reset and you start again. And so we found that if you just keep together and go off the track, you can find some sweet jumps. So we would do that. And
nice.
I just remember playing that. So racing game was fun, but also just as kind of exploring in a micro environment. And micro, I don't mean that pun intended, but kind of a micro environment, not an open world game, but just around like how big these tracks are compared to like what they should be. It's pretty cool. So I guess I should pick my person here.
Now, I played a Micro Machines game before, but I don't think it was this one, or at least I've seen them. I don't remember actually playing one, but I always thought they were pretty cool looking.
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
Single races.
Yeah.
Let's check it out, man.
So yeah, if you do sports cars, we'll be on the desk, and we can kind of go around and find some of the. We can like race just a little bit first, just to check it out, and then I can show you some of the jumps.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I think. How do you choose the? God, this is so. Well, I just put sports cars. I was trying to pick the other, but I guess it didn't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, here we go. Ooh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh God!
Unless we jump off the.
No.
I board checked you there. I guess there's no board. I just checked you.
Oh, that's funny.
So now there's a ruler, and now if we go straight, we can jump off that book, or we can follow the course. But
Wait, over this way?
Wait, no, come back this way. To
Oh
the
yeah,
left,
let's see.
and then basically just kind of get back on the course here, and then just go straight.
Okay.
And then
There we go.
All right.
Yep, I'm ready. Go ahead.
And then if we just go straight here, we'll go off this book and ramp. Be careful though, because I think there's the edge of the desk.
Oh god, that's fantastic.
Oh god.
You know, it's funny enough, what we talked about, this does remind me a little bit of like RC Pro-Am.
Yeah.
A little bit more. Oh, what happened?
That's
Oh, a
fine.
little bit more.
I keep using modern buttons to try to reverse.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it reminds me of RC Pro-Am, which is another good one. Oh,
Yeah.
but it's
yeah,
like a little bit more chaotic, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that was dirty game.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I thought at first I saw that and I was like, oh no, and I'm like, oh wait, that was him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, like, come right over here.
Oh.
Another notebook
There
to
we
jump
go.
off of. So we can go around here, get some more speed. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know that I rarely finish races. Oh shucks.
Oh.
Because we would just go out and try to find gems to go off of.
Yeah, see, that sounds like a good idea. We can do this. There's nothing wrong with going around and finding cool stuff.
Yeah. Oh wait. No. There we go.
Ah, damn. So wait, what I'm taking is if I leave the screen, it leaves you behind.
Yeah.
And like, that's
Sorry.
funny.
So here's another one. Oh, here's the jump we did at the beginning of the race. Oh, my bad.
Well, what the hell? You ever heard of split screen?
I know, right? Like, we're trying to explore over here, game.
Right? Oh, notebooks. Math homework.
Math homework? No, thank you.
Yeah, we don't need none of that. Run that over.
Oh. That was a little weak, but it's all right.
Whoa, okay.
So
Sliding away over here.
Yeah, so you just ignore the course completely. Oh, I didn't make it.
Oh, I made it this time. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know if you ever played this, but there's a game. It came out for Atari, but they ported it over to like Nintendo and all that. But oh no. But there's a game. It was a game called Bump and Jump.
Yes.
And that was a fantastic game. I so now I'm thinking about that. My grandmother actually used to love that game.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like
Whoa.
dune buggies and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like a kind of a car that looks like this, and you get to like, oh no, I'm stuck. And you get to like, you gotta jump over bridges and shit.
Yeah,
it was pretty crazy.
Pencil sharpener.
Must do homework. Boring. Yep.
Agreed.
Very boring.
Agreed.
Homework is boring. Look at this math. F this math.
60 divided by 4 is 4. I mean, at least they're correct, I think. 60 divided by 3. Wait.
Now, who did you, when it comes to this game, since it's your hidden gem, who did you play this with a lot? Who was the main person you play with?
What's funny is I want to say my sister, but I don't know that she ever played it a whole lot with me. I think this was me, and then me having to use both controllers to try to like get the cars to go off screen.
Yeah.
Because if you play against the PC or the computer, like you're basically they just destroy you before you can like find any stuff. So I think it was basically just myself. Maybe I had a couple buddies.
One of those games.
A couple buddies that probably played it, but not as much as I wanted to, because I don't think they liked exploring as much as I did.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
I'm like, yeah, it's cool to be competitive and everything. Oh, it's cool to be competitive and everything, but let's try to find what's going on here.
Right. What is your favorite racing game of all time, though?
Ooh,
if you had
that's
to
a good
pick.
question. That is a good question. I have really fond memories of Super Sprint.
Ooh, that's a
I
good
need to
one.
get some points anyway. Super Sprint, even though it's like super simple, RC Pro-Am was really fun.
Yeah.
Midnight Club 2, really good.
Ooh, yeah.
And getting into I guess there is a finish. Okay, I guess there are.
Oh,
laps.
okay.
I didn't know. I don't remember that.
We can go with some other cars.
It's been almost 30 years. What else? Need for Speed Underground. I can't remember if it was 1 or 2.
Oh, yes.
I really liked just the car customization of that was super fun.
I didn't mean to hit no.
Oh, it's all well. I think we can change courses because depending on which car you choose is depending on which course you do.
Right.
Like power boat in the bathtub, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I guess you got to press it right there, maybe.
No, no, it's after we choose our people, I think.
Ah, okay. So it's funny you say that because when RC Pro Am was one of my favorites as a kid, and I remember how hard it was because since there was no saves or passwords, when you get to a certain like how far you get, you're not trucks anymore. You unlock you unlock cars and then you unlock trucks or something like that. You unlock different types of cars, and I thought that was very interesting. But if I had to pick. Yeah, if I had to pick, I would probably say, oh gosh, Need for Speed Underground was probably one of my favorites. I smashed that game, dude.
Yeah.
Like, how do you select the?
I think select.
Oh, there we go.
Pool table tanks.
Oh, we got tanks. What? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Need for Speed was one of those, like, I don't know, just a car customization of that was super engaging.
What I remember the most though with Need for Speed Underground, what I liked is the drag racing online. Like,
oh yeah,
it's kind of like Fast and Furious, but online play. It was like it was really sick. But there's a game that a lot of people, I don't know if anybody remembers this, but there was a racing game that came out kind of like around the same time as Need for Speed. The commercials for it were kind of not safe for work, but they were. It was called Juiced, and it was like Need for Speed Underground in the same way. You get to customize your cars, race against people. But what was interesting about it is you could race online for pink slips.
Oh yeah.
So if you beat somebody online, you get to take their car.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, that was a fun thing. I don't see that concept in any other games anymore.
Yeah.
That I know of anyway. I haven't played racing games in like forever, right? Like it's, but like
I haven't played them.
it's oh no.
I tried to check you off. I tried to hit
you really tried to get me.
Oh, I did. I tried to check you, but it said I didn't check myself and I wrecked myself.
You sure did, dude. That was funny. You slid right off.
I did.
But yeah, I don't see a lot of people doing the race for pinks thing anymore. Like it's a odd thing because I think that would make a lot of racing games better nowadays.
Yeah.
Because like I play the last racing game I did play was Need for Speed Heat because it's a fun game, but
yeah,
it was just missing something for me. I don't know, but if anything, they should remake or redo Need for Speed Underground or something. But Juiced, if you ever get a chance, you look up Juiced. Okay. You could definitely race for pinks online, drag race. Nice. It was so fun.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so that was one I had memories with.
Yeah, and I remember the box art from that, but I never played it.
Oh yeah, that game was fantastic. Nice. Whoa, slipping everywhere. Holy crap!
Who needs a course? Yeah, so you can go fast. Who needs a course?
Yeah, I say who needs a course? Like, how did I win that? Wait, did you win that?
No, that was you, my friend.
How the hell did I win that? I don't know. That was weird.
That's funny.
Whoa. Yeah, we tried but I would say definitely, Juice is, that was probably one of my favorite ones. And then if you want to talk about racing games, well, I have some in mind, but there was one of the first racing games. I only had, there was 3 racing games. One of them I don't consider a racing game, or 2 anyway. But one of them was Wipeout for the PS1. The racing spaceships or whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know why. I've always liked Wipeout.
Yeah, it kind of had a little bit of an F-Zero flavor to it, but
and
different.
The one for PS3 was actually pretty cool because you could actually use your own soundtrack when you play. And there was also Destruction Derby, which
nice.
It wasn't necessarily. I mean, it didn't have a race in it, but the main part of Destruction Derby was, of course, destroying the cars. Like, that was a fun game. It was one of my first games ever on PS1. So it's like, that one just holds a special place in my heart. But then there was also Twisted Metal, which wasn't racing, but cars in general was like, that was my favorite stuff. In which I just saw the trailer for the new Twisted Metal TV show coming up. So
that's cool. I didn't know they're making that. That's cool.
Yeah. So it'll be coming out soon, I think probably in the next month. So Yeah, we're going to get a Twisted Metal TV show. So
Well, then we need to have a game to go along with that. Then, so hint.
I think that's what they're working on.
Nice.
I do believe so. I think. I hope they better. Anyway,
Yeah.
we can try some more. Try another.
Do
try another lap.
more.
But yeah, we had racing games, man. There was another racing game I used to like. Well, there was Ridge Racer, which I have a history with Ridge Racer. It pisses me off. It's a hard game to play. Well, it's not that it's hard, but there's a secret car you can unlock, and it's really hard to unlock because it kills you. It smashes you every time you try to race against it. But another one that I remember that it was on the Nintendo 64. It used to be an arcade, but it was Cruising USA.
Yeah, Cruising USA.
Man,
Yeah,
that game
really
was fantastic as a kid.
Yeah,
I
never played on the console, but I always would play it in the arcade whenever I would go.
Really? Oh yeah. Cruising USA. You know, it's funny. They have a new. Well, I don't know how new it is, but I went to the arcade recently with my wife and the kids, and we were playing Cruising World at the arcade.
Ooh, yeah.
And I was just like, I didn't know this was a thing. So we got to play that for a little while. It just brought back so many memories.
Nice.
Power boats. Hey. This is actually pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
soap.
Oh god. Oh, we're all over the place.
I take it there's no going off the map on this one.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a couple things that you see the rubber ducks, but no real like cool jumps or anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, we need some jumps. Oh, well, there goes a whirlpool. Ain't that something? I didn't know there was anything like that in there.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Gotta be on your toes when you're racing in the tub.
I know, right? Dang it. I don't remember whirlpools in my tub. What the hell is this?
What is that?
Somebody needs to clean out their tub here, buddy.
I know, what the heck?
Yeah, I man, the racing games back then. Another one was Excite Bike. How can you not forget about Excite Bike?
Excite Bike was so good.
Excite Bike was so dope. My favorite thing, of course, was creating, tracks and making them to where, and you crash the whole time. Like there was no like the system didn't tell you, oh, that's wrong. Like you just create it and then you can just race it and you'll break your bike.
Yeah.
And then they came out with an Excite Bike 64, which was pretty funny.
I never played that. I remember the name of. Oh, I just went.
Oh, yeah. I think my little brother actually had it for a little bit. It actually came with Excite Bike with it, but like, yeah, it was. Was that me or you? That was me. That was you.
That was you.
That was me. Dang it. That was me. But yeah, Excite Bike 64, I never really played. I know my little brother had it. He enjoyed it. I got stuck again. What the hell?
Oh, I tried to slow down, my bad.
Oh, it's all good. But yeah, that Excite Bike was definitely one too. I loved that game. I wouldn't mind going back to that at one point and playing that again and trying to create a cool track. That's one I think they should definitely like. I don't want to say remake, but just make a new one just because it's fun. If you can remake, or if you can make a new Trials type of game, which is pretty much like an extreme version of Excite Bike, they should definitely make one of those. Like that would be fantastic. This is actually a fun game. Micro Machines. I'm surprised I never played it because I liked a lot of racing games back then too.
Yeah,
and I don't know.
I had it in my hidden gem because I was talking to a few people at work and then some other people I play games with, and they're like, "Oh, I don't remember that one," or maybe I heard of it but I never played it. And I was like, "What? You got to check it out." Especially just because, like I said, a little bit of like not a huge amount of exploration, but a little. It's just kind of fun to like break the rules and like see what they put on the
right. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I was like, I knew, and then in kind of I'd say doing research, but in looking it up to see what else Micro Machines has done, like I could tell you earlier, like their last game came out like 2017. I was like, that is recent.
Wow, that is very.
I didn't know that they had made games so much. So that's
that's crazy. Well, I guess it's like the Hot Wheels games, because I know they still do those. Well, they did anyway. I don't know if they still make Hot Wheels games or anything.
I've been playing Hot Wheels Unleashed on Steam, and it's super fun.
Really? So they do have Hot Wheels stuff still coming out. Wow, that's incredible. Because Hot Wheels was the stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
heck yeah.
Well, that was Micro Machines. That was Matty T's game. That was really fun.
Thanks, man.
I definitely will need to keep this because I want to kind of mess with it. It's kind of chaotic. I like that. So
Yeah, it's fun, especially like if you have I have like a young niece and nephew that are going to be starting to play games soon.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
something that they can kind of pick up and play pretty easily. You know what I mean? There's other stuff too.
right, especially with kids because I have kids.
Yeah.
They would especially my younger one. He would love to play. He loves cars, trains. Like he loves all kinds of things like that. So
Yeah.
he will definitely play that. That's for sure. I'll get him to play it with me.
Nice.
But yeah, so we're going to switch over to the other one. The next one is my second game that I got on the list. This one's a fun one. This was a single player one, so we're going to get right into this one, and we'll see you in a second. So hey, here's my game, Little Nemo Dream Master, which is a one-player game. This was one of my favorite games when it came out. I remember I remember the hype for this game at first as a kid. The commercials, like all that, I still remember everything about this game. Well, sorta. I haven't played this in years, but I just remember the commercials, the everything about this game. The game was so cool. We're going to start. So it was this guy. He goes to sleep, and in his dreams, he goes to this magic world. And I don't know. I don't know. The concept was cool back then. You can feed animals and then jump in their mouth and become them. It's really weird.
Yeah, I remember this. I think
You remember this?
we maybe rented it once. So I remember playing it, but I don't think we ever got too far on it. So
Yeah, me either. I don't think I finished this game as a kid. I know it was for me, I know as a kid, it was very challenging. So this was one of my most favorite games as a kid. And it's easy to die in this. I just remember like these things here, like but you have to let me see if this works
yeah,
here.
throw candy. I'm remembering this.
Oh yeah, you can throw candy at them, but those aren't the ones like these dudes here. Let's see. Yeah, then you
Nice.
Yeah.
Was there a movie, or am I making that up?
No, there wasn't a movie, but I know what you're talking about because I know they people confused it with a movie. But because I thought the same thing too. I should have actually not have done that, but there we go. So yeah, each monster that you're like, animal or whatever you decide to jump in, they have their own little like power or whatever. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I know. Let me see. And you have to find these too, which are hard to find because they're kind of secret. So. Like this guy here, I think, how do you get out of here? Here you go. Yeah, you can jump out of his suit and you can, I don't know about these dudes. Yeah.
Harmless frogs.
There you go. You can,
Nice.
yeah, then you can dig. So it's like, this game was fantastic for me as a kid. And I remember it being so hard, like, especially the further I got, like, yep, there it goes. Because you can't jump in certain costumes, so like you have to, you have to be careful.
Oh yeah.
So, there you go. Let's see. I don't think I need to grab the key anymore. But yeah, this game was something, man. I remember there was like so many secrets in this game. But like. This one is one of the games where it was like, I don't even know if I can go down there. Am I going to die if I go down there? I don't know. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to die.
It's only 1-5. Fortune favors the bold.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of like if you ever played like the old Mega Man games, like Mega Man X, like there'd be certain places where you could die and you're like, I don't want to die. Like,
Right.
you had to like be careful. But, yeah, I forgot this. Oh,
Ooh, dive bomb.
yeah. At least I have life.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's cool.
But yeah, let's see, I think I can. No!
No.
Platformers! But anyway, well, I can just, actually, I should probably get in this guy because I got to get the. But I think you can like fly, like you can take a bee, like the little bumblebees that are flying around, or it depends on like who you decide to pick, or like not all enemies are able to like you're not able to use, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure about those dudes though. playing this though, I'm sitting there wondering how slow this is. And see, like that guy there. I don't remember what. Oh, I think I know what. Ow!
That wasp has
No!
no chill.
Yeah, he has no chill. He's like, no, how dare you get in that? Like, I'm gonna die like on the first level. Like I said, the game was hard.
Yeah, hey man, it's all good.
NES games were like the epitome of hard back then. But you know, hey, it is what it is. I love this game. Childhood stuff, man.
Yeah.
Hey, get off me, man.
That's right. So you don't think you ever beat it? Did you get like pretty far in it though, you feel?
I remember as a kid, I got really far. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but there's like a certain place you get in this game where people were like, oh, you got that far? Holy crap. But,
Yeah.
oh crap. Oh yeah, this guy, he can climb and
climb
stuff.
walls, stuff nice.
Yeah. I was sitting there thinking, I thought maybe he could like eat people like Yoshi, but apparently I was wrong. I thought, but yeah, like I got pretty far in this game back then. I remember getting to the point to where I was, oh yeah, you gotta find all the keys. So you can't leave unless you get all the keys. But I remember getting very far to where I remember like, it was to the point where I had to like keep my console on because when I went to school,
yeah,
I think it was a game over. I gotta start over again. Damn it. But like it was to the point where I had to like keep my console on because I wanted to like continue when I got home from school. Like I didn't want to like ever quit because you know if I turned it off, you know this is when they had the continues, but sometimes it would mess up. You know, like Nintendo back then. I think what was you had to what was it? You had to like hold the reset button and like
press power.
Impress power or something, like you know, all that mess. And it was like that was a horrible thing.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't much I could do about it, but you know, it's like, geez, you know. So yeah, I kept the console on just because I didn't want it to mess up because I lost my saves before, and you know,
Right.
So there you go with that. I wish I could. This makes me like playing this now though. This makes me want to play through it and beat it.
Yeah.
Even if I had to use cheats, I think I would right about now. Another, you know, I'll tell you another game that I beat, or not, I didn't beat, but like that I never could finish, which I thought about was Peter Pan and the Pirates for the SNES or the NES.
Are you talking about Hook?
No, well,
Okay.
it might have been Hook, but well, okay. So back in the day, Peter Pan and the Pirates was a show that used to come on like after school.
Oh,
So like, so they, you know, they made a game out of it, and it was the hardest damn game I've ever. Oh my god, dude! I couldn't even beat. Like, I mean, beating the first few levels is one thing, but when you got to Captain Hook, you couldn't beat him. I don't know how the hell I was supposed to beat him. It was a really hard game.
I gotcha. I was thinking of Hook on SNES that came out with the
No,
movie
I
came out
had
at the time.
Hook as well because I was just like, well, let me beat that because I loved Peter Pan back then. But no, Hook, yeah, Peter Pan and the Pirates was definitely a hard game. That's another one people don't remember.
Yeah.
What's that?
Don't forget your key off to the left down that tunnel area.
There was a key down there?
Yeah.
No. I thought I had grabbed it already. No, don't you take my life. Ah!
Oh,
Well-
no. Yeah, because I thought when you drop down to the left, I think there's another key over there, if I remember correctly.
This damn game. That's okay. I think I still keep my keys anyway. Well, that's not fair.
Yeah,
That's not
fine.
fair either. Come on, give me the candy. There we go.
That's right. There we go. Oh, that was cheap.
That was very cheap. Like I said, I'm not good at this game. This is a really old game. So anybody watching, yes, I suck. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is why I say it was hard back then. You get trapped and you're like,
Yeah, you just you get bodied by everything.
yeah, you get beat up by everything. You're like, what the heck? What am I doing? Yeah, yeah, this game, I'm trying to remember how far I got. Like I said, I don't remember. It's been so long. But the game was fantastic. I just remember I literally had to like, I literally would purposely like find a way to get out of going to school just so I could like play this. It was that, and then there was like the I don't know if you remember this one. I'm pretty sure you do, but it was the Batman game for NES. The first Batman game. It was pretty much based on the movie Batman, which, well, like, and I remember wanting that so bad, and I remember that game was so flipping hard. I mean, hard, man. Like, I don't ever think I finished that game either. There was a key back here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think Batman. That's actually another hidden gem. I think I would like to say too, because that game is fantastic, but it's hard. And then there's Jaws, which I probably will have on another hidden gems episode, just because like it's hard, dude. Jaws is hard.
I remember like that game, but I don't think I ever played it.
I think I had. Funny enough, Jaws. I remember I had because I think it came with my NES at the time, or I don't know. Somebody gave it to me. I don't know why, but then I just remember like playing that because it was hard to like beat Jaws. Like I said, NES games were hard back then. So like, that was like something I'd never beat the game either. I thought I could jump on the dude. Hey, look at that!
There you go.
We did it after getting my ass kicked on the first level. Yeah, but this game was all about this. He was just in like this. He would go to this dream world, and yeah, like that was pretty much all it was. But it was all the levels were very hard. This was like, oh god, the flower garden. I actually remember this level a little bit. It was pretty hard. Oh yeah, look at this fool. Let's just skip all the text because like why not? But yeah, this one I remember being kind of difficult. Yes. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
It's Donkey Kong. I don't know.
Is he wearing glasses?
It looks like he is, yeah. There we go.
Or is that just his eyeballs?
He can
it's
punch.
hard to tell sometimes. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Let's go. Just ride his back and punch everything. Yeah, he was pretty cool because he could climb everything.
Yeah.
But apparently you can still get hit, which I find not cool at all. Stop hitting me. Now, how do I go? Oh, I forgot I can go all the way up. Yeah, this was a fantastic game. This was... Oh god.
Oh jeez. Oh man.
But yeah, but see, this is what I mean. Like, how am I supposed to? Why do you set me up like that, game? This game is, like I said, this game is fantastic. I'll go through this last part again, and then we can get into Maddie's game because I know Maddie's got a pretty good one.
Yeah, this looks fun. I have to go back and play this one. This looks fun.
You should. I recommend it. It's a fun game. I don't know. Just. This was probably, like I said, one of my favorite games as a kid. I loved this game. Oh yeah, I forgot it does that. Yeah, come on, get out of the way. There we go. Come here. But yeah, I mean, because there's so many different animals you can like, and creatures that you can like take over.
Yeah. With
their own little, that right there is butt. You mean I can't jump? You mean I can't jump on him?
I still say if like a 1,200-pound gorilla jumps on a snake.
Right? Yeah, like, get out of here, dude. Like, how dare you? I don't even know. Oh, that extends my life, apparently, but I guess it doesn't matter, though, because I keep getting hit by these death flowers. Look.
Oh, they're heat-seeking, too.
Yeah, they are. What the hell? Okay, that's a little unfair, because, I've never met anything that does that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Stop it!
You just gotta give it the old jukes.
What?
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Hey! Oh, really?
Oh, that was cheap.
Really? Really? That's okay.
Man, they gotcha.
Well, hey, look. You know what? Hey, you got to see this game. I recommend it. Little Nemo Dream Master. Hell of a game. I'm not going to try to continue anymore because I'm going to rage. No, but yeah, fun game. I recommend it. So you should definitely go back and try to play this one. It's a fun game.
Yeah, I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, so we're going to switch over to the final game, which is Matty T's game. So we're going to see you in a second. So we are on Matty T's second game, which is Uniracers. So Matty T, tell us about this one.
All right, so this is a racing game. Again, I don't know why I chose racing games today, just kind of turned out that way. But on the Super Nintendo called Uniracers, and we race as unicycles. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's kind of straightforward. You race, you can jump and do some tricks with the shoulder buttons, like flipping, and then I think the A button is like twist. So you can do jumps and tricks to gain more speed. And you just race on these courses. You kind of flip upside down and go sideways, and there's some hazards that they've introduced. So we'll do some player action.
Yeah, I remember I've never played Uniracers, but I remember the box art. I don't know why. I just know it was one of those 3D looking type games.
Yeah, so this is just a drag race trying to beat the computer. And
this is pretty wicked.
By doing tricks, so a bunch of twists and flips. So kind of just first track just teaches you the basics.
That's pretty wicked.
How to get through.
Oh, you're kicking the PC's ass here.
Oh yeah. Oh no! Look. I got too overconfident.
Oh, he's like, no, you don't. Speak too soon, there, buddy.
That's right. There we go. So basic premise: just do speed and tricks to gain speed. And
that's pretty cool.
And then they add loops and stuff here shortly. So the
music is pretty dope, though. Yeah. Like I dig the music.
Oh god! Changing directions.
Oh wow!
So you can do flips and stuff.
I would have played the hell out of this game if I would have.
It's fun, man.
Yeah, if I would have known about it, I would have played it.
That's we'll have to get the multiplayer working later sometime and just play it. There we go, catching up a little bit. Oh, I do that too early every time.
That's dope. Yeah, see, now I want to go back and play this.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Like I said, racing games, I was a big racing game dude back then. I would have known this was around, because I remember like the SNES games that I played, SNES racing games. The one that I fondly remember is F-Zero.
Yeah, F-Zero was so much fun.
Oh yeah, F-Zero was the stuff back then. I wish they would have made more F-Zero games.
Mm-hmm.
There was another game that I'm trying to remember race-wise, but you didn't really get a lot of race games that were like this side-scroll racing.
Right. Oh, I got murdered.
There was a game I remember. There was a game I remember on I want to say NES, but it was a racing game sort of. It was called Marble Madness. You ever heard of it?
Yes. Marble Madness was fun.
Marble Madness was fantastic. That was actually one of my favorites too. That's pretty sick. This is another one they could bring back just for fun, like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, pretty simple premise. Oh man, I forgot to shoot you backwards. I just lost the race. But like I said, kind of simple premise, but it takes a little while to master, you know.
Yeah.
And
that's pretty cool.
Totally out of practice, as we can tell.
Well, it's like you're playing like you ain't never quit playing, man. Or you just remember everything. You're like, yeah, I know this.
Yeah, I just pick it back up a little bit, pretty quick, but.
Right.
Oh man! Yeah. Except for when you do that, and then you.
Now he is playing one player right now. We had a little bit of issue with some of the two-player stuff, so, which is fine because I'm enjoying watching this because I like. But is this like split screen? What is it? Or is it like? Because I don't know the.
Yeah.
I've never seen gameplay. Okay.
I wonder if that's
the Micro Machines wasn't split screen, which is funny because.
Yeah.
You know, if you left someone outside the screen, you lost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder if that's why NetPlay was having trouble because of split screen.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It could have been.
Now that I think about it.
But you know, hey, that's all right. We're still going to make sure we get the game.
Yeah. So yeah, my older sister loved this game too. This is, yeah. Oh yeah, I got.
Yeah, this is one of those games where I would have been playing with my cousin or my sister or something when we were little, just because, like one of those things where they're like, mom, or like, mom, he won't let me play. It's like, fine, we can play a racing game. I'm the older brother, so like, I played the games. I was selfish, stingy with my games.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, let your brother and sister play with you. God dang it.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like, or that, or you just let them play with the controller unplugged until they figure it out.
Yeah, until they figure it out. The old
that was always fun.
Yeah.
The music is wicked in this though.
Yeah, it's kind of fits and it's intense.
What's also cool is the music doesn't sound like it's like like most of the games back when the NES and SNES were 8-bit. So like this doesn't sound 8-bit at all, actually.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess I never really noticed that about it, but you're right.
God, I think this would have made me dizzy. That's pretty cool. Back in the day when like a lot of simple concepts were really cool back in the...
Yeah. Nice.
That was pretty wicked comeback. I thought you he had you for a little bit. That was pretty cool.
Mega jump. And then some of the courses are actually like trick courses. Like you have a half pipe and stuff that you gotta like try to beat a certain score.
Which reminds me of kind of reminds me of another game that I'll be bringing up on a Hidden Gems one day. But yeah, the racing games back then were they were just fun. They were simple and they were fun.
Yeah.
But for some reason to this day though, like now though, in the modern days, I don't play a lot of racing games. Like
I don't either, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I'm not saying that they're bad because I mean the most recent one that I did play was Need for Speed Heat, but it was good, but it was short. Like I didn't really I was pretty mad once it was ended because I was like, well, this sucks. Yeah. Because the gameplay was great. But like racing games doesn't really get me anymore. So there was only one racing game that I think really had me in the modern era, but this was still some years ago, but there was Need for Speed. They had this game called Need for Speed World. And it was a Need for Speed MMO.
Oh wow.
Like it was literally an online Need for Speed game where like it'll be kind of like how Heat is, because Heat's online, but like you could like you're just in this online world playing around with your car, and you can host car shows and like have a car gang and shit. Like it was pretty wicked. That was probably like the last car game that I remember really being into.
Yeah. Okay, so I see qualifying score 58, doing stunt jump, so this is one of the stunt ones.
Nice.
So we'll see how I do. I have not a lot of confidence.
Stunts. Let's do the stunts.
That's right.
Double flip. This is pretty wicked though. Man. Back when SNES were trying to do the 3D stuff.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Let's get some speed.
There's some games that I went through a while back, just a few weeks ago, and I was trying to mess with them because I've never played them before, and there were some that were like, holy cow. Yeah, I found some games too that I've been looking for forever, and I didn't know the name to them.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, I've been looking for this game for like for years. I can't believe it.
Nice.
But the game was garbage. but it was still fun. It was still fun to like find it,
Yeah, well, that's like that game I was talking about the other day, Steambot Chronicles. I was like, was this a fever dream or is this an actual dream or a game I played? And
well, the game that I'm talking about is called Xenophobe. And it was on the NES, and it's kind of connected to aliens because of the xenomorphs.
Yeah. But
it's a hard game, but I used to love it. Like, I don't know, I remember playing that game a lot back then. My cousin had it, and he let me borrow it one day, and I was just like, yeah, you're not getting this game back. But I forgot the name of it for like the longest time. I'm like, I don't know what the hell. And then I'm just going through the games one day, and I'm like, oh my god, I remember this.
Yeah, nice.
Look at that. I can do all that. Put me on a unicycle.
That's right. Yeah, just unicycles. We got this.
Put me on one.
And you're supposed to be able to, like, the track's supposed to tell you what's happening, like, based on the color, but I forgot what everything is.
Oh, okay.
I think, like, red and blue is basically, like, not flat. Green and blue is flat.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Been a while.
Well, once we can get the 2-player stuff going, I'll have to jump on one time we can play.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
So yeah, fun little game. Uniracers on the Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, that was a fun game. That was a pretty fun game.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm going to get back and play that one at some point. I need to go back and play Little Nemo because apparently I suck at it as many times as I died.
Yeah.
On that one, that was that was something. Yeah, those are fun. I love, you know, I don't get enough time to really go back into looking through old games all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I definitely should. Like I was just saying, I found a game that I've been looking for like years.
Yeah.
And you know, and I do that from time to time. Like the last game that I found that I remember loving and I couldn't find the name was Wrath of the Black Manta.
Yes. That game was so fun.
Let me tell you a quick story. Let me tell you how I found out about Wrath of the Black Manta again, right? I remember I used to love that game, but I couldn't remember what the hell the name of the game was. I knew it was a ninja game. So I spent like countless hours looking like, I need a ninja game.
Yeah.
What ninja game is this? What ninja game is that? And for some reason, it dawned on me. I remember there was a boss in the game named Tiny Tim.
Yeah.
And and the reason why is because he was a giant dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he was like really big. And I was like, So I searched in YouTube, like NES game, Tiny Tim boss. Like that's all I searched. And sure enough, there it was. And I was just like, holy shit, I found it. So now I have it, you know, I have the game. But I was just like, you know, like games like that, you know, like trying to find it. Cause it's like, man, trying to describe old games like that's hard.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, like just like another one, which was Go-Go 13, which, you know, the man with the M16, like I did not, like I was trying to find that game for years and I finally remembered it. But little did I know it was an actual anime. Like I didn't know that. But yeah, these old games are fun. I mean, playing the Wu Tang game, that was really sick. Like I said, I think the fighting in the game, now I look at the gameplay is pretty bad, but but PS1 era bad, like not like the game is a horrible piece of crap bad, but it, you know, it was PS1 bad. Like it was for its time. And not only that, the Wu Tang controller was really whack. Like, I love you, Wu Tang Clan, but your controller for PS1 was pretty bad. Like, it hurt my fingers. And I would love to have it still to this day, though, as a collector's. It sucks that I got rid of it because I didn't like it because, you know, I couldn't play with it. Yeah. But, you know, maybe one day I'll find it again and you know, that'll be something I'll put back. But, you know, Little Nemo, you know, that game is fun, though it's hard. Like that was a really good memory for me for playing that game. I just remember coming home every day wanting to play Little Nemo and getting my butt kicked. And in that game, as you can see, I still get my butt kicked in that game. That game is fantastic. So that game was great though. Yeah, so,
that's awesome.
Fun times.
Yeah, I like the ones I chose too, because both of them are kind of, like I said, quick to kind of pick up and play and understand. And then also, even after you understand them, it's just nice to be able to, I'm going to play a game, but so many games nowadays, modern games, which are fantastic, don't get me wrong, but you need to be playing for quite a bit. And someone's like, man, I got 15 minutes. Like, I don't have a lot of time. I can jump on something like that, like Micro Machines or like 10, 15 minutes, have a good time. And then,
that's all you need.
Not really lose any progress. Don't have to worry about like finding a save spot. So I think that's another kind of reason why I chose those games to kind of share with everyone too, is just because it's, hey, you know, it can be kind of a quick little gaming session if you need something to play.
Yeah, that's all you need, man. Sometimes you want to have a quick game session, pick up a cool game. Don't need any extra stuff. Just pick up, play, and go. Like, you know, granted, the old school games, like I said, were hard back then, but not. I mean, those racing games were hard, but you know, it's something like that. You know, those are great. It's always cool to go back through these and unlock the memories and the nostalgia playing these because, you know, I can sit here and give you exact memories of when I was playing this or playing that, you know, those type of things. I imagine we're going to have lots more of the Hidden Gems episodes.
Yeah.
There's just so many. There's a lot of games that are our favorites. There's a lot of games that we love. And I mean, you know, so yeah, like 100%. Like, I think this is something we'll continue to do. I think next episode, who knows what we'll do, but we'll figure we got lots more to dig into.
Yeah.
You know, we got lots more adventures to talk about. So
yeah, and let us know in the comments what games we should be checking out for hidden gems that you might know of. Because I love games.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, we'll check out any games you guys have suggestions for, any hidden gems you guys love, any favorites you guys. Yeah, let us know. You know, there's still some we've never played. There's a lot of them that I've never played. There's a whole list I was looking through. I was like, I've never played this game.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll definitely try them out. We'll have a community thing too. We'll have you guys give us a whole bunch of suggestions. Maybe we'll hop on and play. We plan to have a couple of guests on at some point so we can play some games with them and talk about their favorite games and all that stuff. And we'll have like a top 10 thing going on. We'll do quite a lot of things, man. We want to continue and bring some really cool retro games on for you guys. So, but yeah, I appreciate all of you guys for sticking here with us again through this awesome episode. I'm Rain and my boy Maddie over here. And until the next time, man, we'll see you again.
I gotta take it easy.
Peace.